Welcome back to another Movies with Andy. Today's movie is Karate Kid Legends.
You have a foundation of Kung Fu.
We're gonna build upon that with karate.
Ancient way.
Miyagi way.
There's two of them.
Ben Huang, Jackie Chan, and Ralph Macchio star in this movie. This movie brought back Jackie Chan from the remake of The Karate Kid and also brought the original Karate Kid, Ralph Macchio. But this movie stars the new Karate Kid, Li Fang. The interesting thing about Ben Huang's character, Li Fang, is that he already knows martial arts. But not karate, he knows Kung Fu, which kinda defeats the purpose and the name of Karate Kid. But overall, Ben Huang did an amazing job and I really liked his character. This movie does have some of the original ideas of the Karate Kid, which is a kid moves into a new town, makes some friends, and then starts getting this bully character, and then he has to learn karate, but also having to deal with the bullies and having to defend himself. But since he already knew Kung Fu, it was kind of redefining and learning new things to take down the bullies. Let me first start off with things that I liked from this film. Ben Huang did an amazing job and I really loved his character. He was just so charismatic and very likable. And he does a very good job with all the fighting scenes as well. And of course, it was great to see Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio reprise their characters. I also liked the small subplot of this film that was Joshua Jackson's character. He's a boxer in this movie and he asked for Li Fang's character to help him get better at boxing. So he uses his Kung Fu techniques to teach him better boxing skills. So that was just a really cool part of the film. Also, this movie does have some pretty funny moments as well. And that was some things that I didn't really like with this movie. Honestly, this movie was so short. It says that it's around an hour 35, but it really felt like an hour 20. And I know I usually say that I hate when some movies are way too long, but this one just felt way too short and I feel like it could have given us way more details. So this movie felt kind of rushed and so many things happening in such a short amount of time, especially with the tournament part of the film. It's usually supposed to be the climax and the big ending of it all, but it just felt very rushed. And you just see a little part of the tournament. Also, this is just a little thing that I didn't like was that Mr. Han never talked about Jaden Smith's character throughout the whole film. As far as I know, I don't remember him being mentioned at all. And Ralph Macchio's character was unfortunately underused as well. Yes, he teaches Li Fang some techniques, but he's kind of just there. Which if you're gonna bring the original Karate Kid, at least use them way more. And then there was one specific action scene with two main characters, but you can't really even tell it's them. So it's supposed to be like a big fight scene and it kind of just cuts out or it doesn't even show their face. And it's supposed to be like an awesome fight scene and it's not. Also, another big part of the Karate Kids movies is the bully is usually very strong and intimidating. And yes, this movie shows that he's very strong and intimidating and he's won past tournaments. But that's pretty much it. He's not around throughout the whole film. Like if you're gonna make someone the antagonist and the bully, make him bully the protagonist way more. It sounds really bad. Also, like I said, I really like that subplot in the film where he was teaching the boxer to be a better boxer. But it's kind of just like 10% of the film and then the rest of it kind of just forgets all about that. Also, Jackie Chan's character, Mr. Han, he's kind of just there. Yes, he's supposed to be the smart sensei, the one that knows all the answers, but he's also just there. Like, I felt like those two senseis were just super underutilized. And just like there was no connection to the reboot Karate Kid movie, there was also no connection to the Cobra Kai series. Cobra Kai was just such a huge series that I wish there would have been some connection to it. There was a small little thing at the end, but nothing throughout the film. So now when I watch this movie in the theater again, I love the Karate Kid franchise so much, but unfortunately I would not watch this movie again. There were just so many things going on in this film that I felt like if they would have just focused on one, it would have been a way better film. Everyone did an amazing job with their characters, especially the small action scenes that we got throughout the film. But unfortunately, that wasn't enough to save this movie. So let me know, are you watching Karate Kid Legends this weekend? And if you are, let me know what you think about this film. And we got another franchise movie, so where does this rank on your Karate Kid universe? And you could add Cobra Kai in there as well. So I would love to hear what you have to say down in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more movie reviews every week.